All right, guys. So you're welcome to the copy trading masterclass. Want to learn how to earn passive income via copy trading. Okay. My name is Tobi Okunuga. I'll be your presenter for today. How do you earn passive income leveraging on copy trading? Okay. That is a platform that TenTrade provides to assist traders to earn money, okay, passively, right? So my name is Tobi Okunuga. I'm a forex trader. I've been trading in the financial market since 2018, a bit over 4 years now. And I'm also a partner with TenTrade. I work with TenTrade. TenTrade is the one bringing this event live to you. Okay, so this is a TenTrade event, right? I'm just a presenter presenting, showing people how to leverage on copy trading to make more bucks for themselves. All right. So let's talk about who this masterclass is for, right? Number one is for anyone who is new to the idea of forex trading. If you're a total beginner and then you're listening to me right now, okay, you are in the right place. Also, is for forex traders who have blown several accounts over and over again. And this is the what's it called? This is the reality for a lot of forex traders, right? Up until today, there's still somebody today somewhere around the world that blew a large account today. Okay, even though they made money last week, they blew their account this week, right? So a lot of forex traders, if you find yourself in that shoes, you've done all you can to study, pay for signals, pay for coaching programs, but you still find out that you are losing money much more than you are making, right? There's a solution for you, and it is in this masterclass. Lastly, for investors who have been duped by forex traders. So a lot of people are possibly busy individuals and they don't have time to trade by themselves. So they leverage on, either an individual forex trader, or they leverage on platforms that invest money for people and then give them returns. Now, we are in Nigeria and we are aware about the, things going on. A lot of investment Ponzi schemes spring up every single year. This year just started. I'm pretty sure that in the next few months, or let's say next few weeks, we are going to start seeing some new companies springing up, okay? But people still fall prey to these platforms, right? Because they promise and guarantee very, very watery benefits, right? So personally, I know people that have lost, tens of millions of naira into investment platforms in Nigeria. We know those platforms, so I wouldn't give them airtime. All right. So if you've lost money in any way, either trading by yourself or you've lost money giving your money to someone to trade for you, right? I want to show you that forex trading is not a scam. You can still make money profitably, consistently by leveraging on what TenTrade has to offer. All right. Now, my goal for you today is very, very simple. Is number one, to have everything that you need to invest in profitable forex traders who will trade your capital for you and make 5 to 10%, 5 to 10% profit for you every month. So it can be less than that, it can be more than that. Okay, so let's just give it a figure. Now you'll be getting access to a list of highly profitable traders with track record highlighting their performance, right? And then you would choose to either deal with this trader or deal with another trader. Secondly, I want to help to show you, to show you how to earn passive income. We'll talk more about passive income shortly. And then you'll be able to achieve these two things, even if you've lost money in the forex market before. It doesn't matter your previous experiences in the foreign exchange market, right? I want to show you how you can go from zero to hero, right? If you're ever at a zero level when it comes to forex, and how you can start smiling every month, every week, how forex can start making money to you without doing the bulk of the work. All right, good. So I'll take questions at the end of the presentation. If you have any questions as I'm talking, please feel free to write down your questions for when it's time. I would also give a few people the opportunity to speak if they choose to ask questions via audio. All right, good. So let us dive into what we have to do. So read this disclaimer. Forex trading is a high risk trading, is risky and might not be suitable for everybody. Past performance is not indicative of future results. So please trade money that you know that you can afford to lose. And this webinar is not investment advice, right? This is just for educational and entertainment purposes only. All right. So let's start by what is called passive income. Now, passive income is a recurring revenue stream that requires little to no effort or time to maintain. Okay, I'll tell you that again. Passive income is a recurring revenue stream that requires little to no effort or time to maintain. So let me ask you a question. Do you have a revenue stream, something that is bringing you money right now that is not necessarily requiring your time and attention? Okay, that is passive income. And a true mark of wealth, when you say somebody is wealthy, that means that person has built, serious passive income. For example, the Bill Gates that we know today, the Warren Buffett. Now they've built systems that even if they don't work anymore for the rest of their life, those systems that they've built is now working for them and then bringing them money on a daily basis or on a weekly basis. Because if you are thinking about building wealth, you cannot always be trading your time for money. Okay, it is good to start by trading your time for money. There's nothing wrong about that. But if you want to get to the top 1%, and start living the kind of lifestyle you want to live, you need to start leveraging on passive income, because that is what's going to sustain you. All right. Warren Buffett said something. He said, if you don't find a way to make money while you are asleep, you will work until you die. Okay, there comes a certain age in our lives where your strength might start to fail you. That means you won't be able to go to work every day like before because there's no strength. At that point in time, it is your passive income systems that will sustain you. And then you don't even have to wait till you are 60 or till you are 70 to start earning passive income. All right, you can start from now and build that system to a point that your passive income can replace your active income. All right, so one major thing that I know that wealthy individuals leverage on is they spend their passive income and they invest their active income. All right, so wealthy people spend their passive income, because if they spend their passive income, next month the money is going to come back because it's passive. All right, so wealthy people spend their passive income and they invest active income. All right, so that's what we want to show you tonight, how you can build passive income, how you can start making money without your inputs, so to say, okay, with little to no effort, leveraging of forex trading and copy trading. All right, so what are the 3 ways to earn in the forex market? 3 major ways if you're trading your capital yourself. Number 1 is to trade your capital, which is where the majority of us start from, right? Trading your capital, your small $1,000, and then you're trying to grow that money every day or every week or every month. Now, step 2 is to become a fund manager. So once you are a good trader, and then you can grow your capital, naturally, you start attracting people that have money. okay? And you can choose to become a fund manager. So a fund manager is somebody that trades other people's capital, and at the end of the trading period, splits profits with the owner of the capital. And then number three is to invest in profitable traders, right? So this is where I want you to be. This is the whole reason why we are doing this webinar, how to invest in profitable traders. And this is pretty much the easiest place to make money, investing in profitable traders. But a lot of people have tried to do this and then they've been burnt seriously. Okay, so which is why I want to show you an easy route to invest in profitable traders without losing your capital. Okay, whereby your capital preservation is top notch. Okay, so let's jump quickly. So there's a statistics out there, which is normal, if not more than this. Says 90% of traders lose in the market, either the Forex market or stock market or cryptocurrency market. What it means is that the majority of people trading today in the financial market are not profitable, right? It takes an average trader about 90 days, that is 3 months, okay, to lose your capital. All right. If you put 10 traders, 10 random traders in an apartment, okay, lock them in that apartment for 3 months and then tell them to trade for 3 months, you find out that possibly just 1 or 2 people after that 3 months will still have an account to trade. All right. So what it means is that good traders are very, very scarce. There is scarcity of good traders. Okay. What if there is a way that you can actually curate or get access to all those traders that are good traders that are scarce, so that you can leverage on their skill sets and have them trade your account for you? And the good thing about copy trading is that you will not be sending your capital, your money to somebody to trade for you, right? You have 100% access or control over your capital, okay? And at the end of the month, when profit is made, okay, 10 trade handles the whole profit split. You get your profit, and then the fund manager also gets his profit. Everybody is happy. I'll go into great detail and show you how to set up all of that shortly. But the point I'm trying to make here is to make you realize that there is scarcity of good traders. We are not many, or there are not many traders out there that are profitable on the long run consistently. All right. So how do you invest in profitable traders? So let's go into this. So 10 Trade is offering a platform called the 10 Trade Computing Platform, which is how to invest leveraging on social trading. So we have a platform where we connect retail traders to fund managers. Okay, so the 10 Trade Computing Platform is a platform where you can get access to these traders in the top 10% or top 1%, people that are actually making money and have verifiable track record. Okay, so if you see that a trader in the last 1 year has been making a certain percentage on a monthly basis, okay, you are seeing everything, you are more inclined to trade with that person because that person has a track record, that person has leverage or has credibility. So that means if that person can trade for a year consistently or 6 months consistently, right, without blowing the account, that means that person is a good trader. All right. So the platform, I'll take you to the platform shortly, but let me really hammer on this concept, right? Now, majority of us are in Nigeria right now, a lot of people are complaining about, how the Naira is devaluing, and then things are very, very expensive in Nigeria. An average employee in Nigeria right now, his salary has not been increased in the last 2 or 3 years. Okay, this person has been getting the same salary since 2020, probably. But when you look at the price of goods from two years ago to now, things have possibly doubled or if not tripled. So a lot of people are complaining about the inflation in Nigeria. And why you are complaining is because your income is not matching up with the prices of things, right? Those people that are not complaining, there are people that are in Nigeria just like you and are not complaining, okay? As a matter of fact, they will never complain because they have what it takes to afford whatever that they need, right? Now, the first point of call that you need to, settle is you need to, beyond earning in Naira, you need to figure out how to earn consistently in dollars. Now, this is no more a suggestion, guys. If you're in Nigeria right now and you've not figured out a way to consistently earn in US dollars, and that way is giving you monthly income, is coming in consistently, then you're not ready, okay? If you think that last year was worse, okay, this year, based on what I'm seeing that's going on, this year should be worse than last year. So if you think that chicken was 15,000 Naira last year, December, this year's December, chicken might move higher to 30,000 Naira, okay, because the economy is going to change. So possibly, the elections are coming up and there'll be change of power, and that might bring about some instability to the economy, and it's going to affect a lot of things. So this year, okay, like I said, is not a suggestion. You need to implement a dollar earning system, okay, into your plans for 2023. And the easiest way right now, if you are leveraging on the foreign exchange market, the easiest way is to consider copy trading and actually give it a shot. Okay, give it a shot, and trust me, you shouldn't regret it, right? So let's go into the platform, right? How do you engage in copy trading? How do you do all of that? What exactly am I talking about, right? Of course, the first thing that you need to have in order to trade in the financial market is to have a Forex trading account. That is a brokerage account. So if you're on this Zoom call right now and you don't have an account, you want to create an account with 10Trade. Okay, so 10Trade is a Forex broker that you want to sign up with in order to start trading and then set up copy trading, right? So this is the link to 10Trade. You want to go to www.10.trade in order for you to sign up. It's so easy. Under 1 minute, you are done. Once you register for an account, then under 24 hours, you'll be assigned an account officer that would also reach out to you to walk you through all of the services that 10Trade has to offer. But because of time, I'll just keep the sign-up process. Once you register with 10Trade, now you have access to your dashboard. So let's just wait for that to load up. Your dashboard is where you'll be operating from. So how do you navigate to the platform for copy trading? So once you log into your dashboard over here, on the left-hand side, you see all of these menus here. Now, the menu that you want to click on is the menu under copy trading here. So you want to click on copy trading rankings. So you click on copy trading rankings, it's going to give you the ranking of all of the fund managers available right now on 10Trade platform. And then not only that, you see the performance of each of these traders, and then you decide if you want to trade with this person or not. It's a fairly easy process. So I'll just pick maybe 2 or 3 traders, and then I'll explain to you what you want to be looking at before you decide to connect your account with a trader. So here's how it works. Now, this is the platform, and then you have a list of fund managers. So right now we have 38 people that are registered as fund managers, okay? But you just don't want to pick anybody at random. You want to do your due diligence, check out each of those people, check out their statistics, check out their performance. If you find a good trader that has good performance, then you go ahead and invest with that trader, okay? So by investing with the trader, you are not going to be interfacing with the trader directly. Everything is done via this platform, okay? So you won't need to send your money to anybody. Of course, your money, you need to make a deposit on your 10Trade platform. So you have a trading account on your 10Trade that you funded. So once you are funded, you go ahead and connect your account. So like everything is done easily. So I'll show you. So let's just take out this. Let's look at this first person over here. Okay. So here we have this, and this list here is listed on the order of performance. So we have the number 1, number 2, number 3, up until number 38. So let's check out number 1 is Global World Fund. So before you decide to copy any trader again, you want to check out their performance. How do you do that? You just click on the name here. So click on Global World Fund. Okay. So once you do that, the statistics will load up, right? Over here, what can we see? We can see this person's return, okay, over 5,000%, right? You can see the age in days. This person, that means this person's account has been active for 567 days, so almost 2 years now. So in almost 2 years, this person has had over 5,000% returns. So what it means is that in 2 years, this person has had 50 times. Okay, so let's say this person is trading an account of $1,000, for example. In 2 years, he has had 5,000%, which is 50 times his investment. So this person has made 50 times 1,000. That's $50,000 in 2 years, right? So you can see all time here. So within 1 year, this person has made a profit of 254%. That is 2x the investment. Okay, in the last 6 months, half year, it has made almost 50%. Okay, in the last quarter, okay, it has been in a drawdown in last quarter, 2% drawdown. Okay, last month, 2% loss last month, 1 week, 1%. So today is up by less than 1%, right? If you scroll down, let's check out the performance base of this histogram right here. Okay, so this shows you the performance month by month, right? You can see. So this trader started trading August of 2021, right? You can see August 2 years ago, he made 11% monthly profit. Let me zoom this in. I think it's zoomed out. Okay, so check it out. August last year, 2 years ago, he made 11%. His highest month was November 21. That is over 200%. And then he has a few losing months, like April last year. Okay, and last 3 months has been losing month for this person. Let's check out some other stats. Over here, you can see average return weekly is 4.96%, right? Average returns monthly 23%. So this is based off of the total trading period, right? To check out more stats about this trader, you see another tab here. So we have the return tab, you have the trading tab, you have the instrument tab and equity tab. So you don't want to rush. You want to take your time and go through each of these tabs to know how this trader is performing. So let's go to trading tab. What is under trading tab? Okay. So you can see over here, what I want to look at is the equity curve here. You can see, even though this person has drawdowns, ultimately he recovers and then makes profits all time. You can check out what's going on based on last 3 months, 1 month. So in last 3 months, let's check out this person's statistics in last 3 months. So in last 3 months, as you can see, he has been losing in the last 3 months. Okay, so last quarter has been very, very challenging for this trader. Okay, last 1 month, let's check it out. You can see same thing in the last 1 month. Last week should be the same thing as well. Okay, so this trader is currently in a drawdown, which is normal in the lifetime of a trader. Okay, so all of that would give you perspective as to how a trader is performing. When you go to instruments, so this would give you all of the currency pairs and instrument or commodity that this trader trades. You can see it trades Bitcoin, it trades a variety of pairs, all right, that are also available on 10Trade platform, right? Now, good. You can see this trade statistics, awesome place to dwell once you are doing your analysis of a trader. Okay, so this is analysis of trading operations. So you can see this person's best trade, okay, is $1.4 million profit. Okay, so that means at a point in time, this person took one trade, and that one trade, okay, made him $1.4 million. This person worst trade, okay, is that he lost over $200,000 in one trade. You can see the ratio of the wins to losses is actually very, very good. Okay, so this person trades one. He has won 378 trades. He has lost 118 trades. Okay, so that means this trader wins more than he makes losses, right? This trader's total profit is $9.9 million. So this guy has made a profit of let's say $10 million. Okay, so based on the statistics, we found out that this person has made 5,000% return. That is 50x. So if we know that this guy has made a total profit of, let's say, $10 million, that means this account started with, let's do that. What is 10 million divided by 50? Let's do that real quick. 10 divided by 50, 10 million by 50. So this person should start this account with roughly $200,000, roughly. Okay, so this person in less than 2 years grew a $200,000 account to over $10 million. Okay, so this is based on the statistics right here. You can easily do the math. Okay, you can see average trade duration, okay, 3 days. So this person is possibly a swing trader. Okay, so it gives us insight into how a manager performs. Okay, let's go to the equity tab. What do we have on the equity tab? You can see over here the max profit, max drawdown. Now check out this max drawdown. 44% max drawdown. Okay, so what it means is that at a point in time in this trader's journey of trading these accounts, he has been in a drawdown of 44%. That means at a point in time, he has been in, let's say, a floating loss or balance of less than 44% of his account, okay, was literally gone, either real balance or floating. All right. And check out the maximum daily profit. Okay. That means in a particular day, this guy has made over 57% profit in one day. The max daily loss, that means in one day, this trader has lost over 40% of the accounts in one day. Okay. The average profit per trade is 4.2%, and average loss is 2.51%. Okay, so easily you can see that this trader wins and loses, but overall it makes profits more than it loses. All right, and right now, based on this performance statistics here, we are seeing that this trader is in a drawdown. In the last 2 or 3 months, is in a drawdown, right? So if we are going off based on what we are seeing, based on this performance and this trader's character, we can say that this trader is approaching, it will soon start swinging into profit, okay? Because we have a track record of almost 2 years here. Every single time that he makes losses, he always recovers. So if this trader sounds like who you want to connect your accounts with, you just simply click on invest. I'll show you that tab shortly, okay? So, but basically, when you are looking at the performance of a fund manager, what you want to check out is the returns. How much is this trader making on a monthly basis? And of course, the length of trading as well might also give you some kind of confidence. So for example, if you see a trader that has a performance of, let's say, 3 months or 6 months or 1 year, it can give you confidence. But that does not mean that you should also neglect some other people, because our platform is quite new, so we are getting more people on board. So there are new people that have, let's say, 1 month performance or 2 month performance that are also doing amazingly well. Okay, for example, let's check out number 2 on the list is Trading Mogul. So let's check out Trading Mogul. Let's check out his performance. So you can see this guy has been trading for 31 days. So for about a month now. And in 1 month, he has made a return of over 300% return. That means this guy has tripled his account in a month. And in the last 1 day, within 24 hours, he has made a profit of 12.93%, almost 13% profit in 1 day. Okay, so let's check out the stats real quick. You can see when you scroll down, okay, so in the month of December that it got started with us. Now, mind you, every fund manager is a client of TenTrade, all right? So I'm only showing you this. I'm not recommending you to trade with a particular person, right? So because I don't know this person, I'm just showing you how you can pick a good trader. Now, in the last month that this trader started as a fund manager, on this account, he made a profit of 224%. Okay, this year, we are just 1 trading week in the year plus, and he has already made over 30%. So let's go deeper into, this trader's character. So we know that this person looks like a profitable trader, but let's check out the trader's character. If you go to the trading tab, okay, let's see what's there. Okay, let me go to instruments. So this trader, what does he trade? Okay, so it trades USD pairs more. It trades AUD USD more. Now let's check out the best trade. So check out the best trades. Under trade statistics, best trade. Okay, that means on one trade, he made $46. So now, so this should give you an idea about the size of this trader's account. So this trader is not trading a huge account, right? So worst trade, right? Just $7. So check out the ratio of the worst trade to the best trade. So this should give you an idea that possibly this trader takes low risk and then he holds trade for long, possibly. Okay, so largest trade in terms of lot size. So the largest lot size that this person has taken to make these returns is 0.1 lot, right? So in the last 1 month, he has 100 trades. He has 100 trades, and then he has lost 37 trades. So that means he has a win rate of, let's say, less than 40% win rate. Ultimately, he makes more profit than he loses. Okay. Total profit, right? $41. So this person is trading a very, very small capital. Average trade size 0.02, right? Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Average trade duration, 1 hour. So this person is an intraday trader. Right? So let's go deep into, let's go to the equity tab. Okay. So check out the equity tab to know further know the character of this trader. Okay. So max profit 341%. Now check out this trader's max drawdown of 61%. So this means that at a point in time, this trader was in a drawdown of 61% of his account. Okay, but ultimately he made a profit of over 300%. So if this statistics is okay for you, there are some people that are aggressive traders, some are conservative. If you feel that you can handle this kind of drawdown, why not go for it? Max daily profit 100%. So this person, based on this feedback that we are getting, okay, this trader is an aggressive trader, okay, that can easily help you possibly flip your account. So if you are a trader if you want to flip an account, you are looking to flip your account to quickly possibly make quick bucks, and then you are ready to risk a lot of your capital. Okay, this trader is ideal for you. Okay, different strokes for different folks. All right. So for example, you have like $100 or $1,000, and then maybe your goal is to flip that account times 2 or 3 in a month. Okay. Based on this trader's character, we've seen that he's an aggressive trader. Okay. Even though he is in a drawdown like this, the profit that he's making, okay, makes sense. All right. And then we have Mariama. Yes, you can. So we'll get there shortly. You can copy with $100 depending on the fund manager that you are copying. Okay. So when you scroll down, what else can we see? So we've gone through the end of this person's account. So now it's also very, very important for some traders. They'll give you some writes up here. So if they're asking you to do something specific, it makes sense to also do it, because there are times you can see. So this trader said, if you will copy him, there are times that he might be sending you personal messages to possibly close some trades. Okay, so that means you need to also add him up on WhatsApp to know more about how the trades are going to be running. Okay, so that is that about copying trades. So let's just keep this step. So let's say we want to connect our account to this trader. So let's say you've gone through all of this tab and then you found a good trader. Now we've only checked out number 1 and number 2. There are a lot of people that you can see check out here. So when you've done your due diligence and then you find a trader that you like, that suits your kind of person, you want to come over here and then you click on invest. Okay, so let's just assume that this trader is who we want to connect our account with. So to copy trading mogul, you click on invest. So let's click on invest. All right, and you can do this either on your laptop or on the mobile phone, right, from your 10Trade dashboard. Okay, so let's wait for that to load up real quick. Right, it's a fairly easy process. So I beg you. So let me log out. I think I'm already logged in. Let me show you what you will see for the first time if you are doing this. Good. So you're going to see something like this when you are copying. All right. So you'll be asked for, so check out the details first. So this person is going to charge a performance fee of 15% every month, which I think is a fair deal. So from the profit that he makes for you on a monthly basis, he's going to collect 15% of the profit. What that means is that at the end of the month, you are going to go home with 85% profit. This is a very, very generous offer, okay? And in order to copy him, you need a minimum balance of $100, all right? So somebody that has less than $100 cannot copy this trader, okay? So it's also giving you some notes here. He said, do watch your trade when I'm trading. So that means ultimately you have control over your trade as well. So just take your time. I recommend that you do as you are told. You also want to reach out to the trader and follow the link, and you can even chat up the trader first, all right, before copying. Let's check out another trader. Let's see what this person is saying. This Global Fund is saying. Let's check what that person is saying. Okay, so most of them would have details here. Good. So this trader for Global World Fund, okay, is charging 20% every month. And to copy this trader, you need a balance minimum $10,000. And I think this is because this trader is trading a huge fund, a huge account, right? Let's check out this other trader. Okay, so this other trader is not giving you any minimum, right? But it's saying that there will be a performance fee of 20%. So different fund managers will give you different requirement details about copying them. So you want to be very, very clear as to what they are saying. But ultimately, to copy anybody here, you need to have your account funded, okay? And let me just do, as a side note, 10Trade is currently on a promo to give everybody 50% deposit, right, on their, what's it called, on their account, right? So if you deposit, let's say, $1,000 right now, you get extra $500 bonus. So let's say, for example, you want to copy this person that is saying a balance of $10,000. That means if you have, let's say, if you have, let's say, $7,000, for example, because of the bonus that you receive, right, you'd have well over $10,000. So your equity will increase, and then you can do more things with that capital. Okay. And when you make your profits, you withdraw your profit, okay, at any point in time. So there's no stringent terms and conditions on the bonus, so to say. Okay. So let's assume that, so to invest with a trader, once you've read all of the details, you want to put your trading account here. So that is your MT5 account. So let's put that in here. Not even showing account. Then this is the password of your account. Once you do that, you click on register. All right. Good. So attention, you want to read through all of those things, but just click on OK. So this is a page that you see when you log in, and then when you want to configure your settings to copy a trader. Now, it's very, very important that when you are on this page, you are as calm as possible, because this is where you do all of the settings. So the first setting is the subscription strategy, right? So this is setting up the difference between source and copy trade. So ideally, now, because the trading capital of the fund manager is not the same as your own trading capital, so that means there'll be an issue with, the lot sizes. So based on your own account size, how do you use the right lot size for your account? So this is where you do everything, whereby the source, which is the master trader, and your own account are using the right lot size for these accounts. So you want to click on edit. Okay, click on edit, and then you'll be asked for a setting. You can see it's volume scaling. What different types of volume scaling? All right, we have auto scale. We have auto scale. We have multiply. We have fixed. We have lot proportion. Okay, so what you want to do is to take your time and read through all of this. So each one has a definition that'll give you insights. But basically, let's start from auto scale, for example. So auto scale is basically you giving that task to the system to figure out the best lot size to use on your account based on the lot size that the fund manager is using. So for example, if the fund manager is risking, let's say 1% per trade on his account, that means on your own account as well, the lot size that will be used would also be risking 1% per trade. Okay, and then that will be based on your leverage and the trader's leverage as well. Okay, but I recommend, if you are using auto scale, it makes sense to have a healthy account, or the kind of account that the fund manager is trading, okay, so that the auto scale can be done properly, right? For example, if you select multiply, so for multiply, there'll be something called volume multiplier. But ideally, in every scenario that this will be used, possibly the manager will let you know if you should use multiply or not, because there's a certain mathematical calculation that needs to be done to get the correct volume multiplier if you want to use multiply. So the fund manager usually will let you know under the details section if you should use this, and then the settings that you should use, right? We have fixed. So fixed is if you want to use a fixed lot size, okay, to open every trade. So for example, if you choose to use a fixed lot of 0.1, which is a mini lot, even if the fund manager is trading with 0.01, which is a micro lot, because your own setting is fixed to 0.1, right? That means that trade will be opened on your own account as 0.1. All right, so you have control over it. And then if you know that a trader is, for example, aggressive, okay, you can control that aggressiveness by using a fixed lot, okay, for trades to be open. So if my fixed lot, if I use, let's say 0.08, that means for every trade that is copied onto my own account, each trade is going to be opened with 0.08 lot, even though the trader is using one standard lot. For every trade that he opens on my own account, it will be opening at 0.08. Okay, so likewise, you have loss proportion. This is also kind of similar to auto scale, but just take your time out and go through it. So let's just use auto scale, for example. Okay, then save changes, right? And then the next thing you want to do is to come over here into the correction. All right, let's click on edit. So over here, it says final processing of copy parameters, max open volume. So this is if you want to have a control over the maximum open trades in terms of volume that you want on your account. Okay, so one thing that I like about the 10 trade platform is that even though you are on the platform, you still have a great deal of control as to how trades are being opened on your account, because the account is yours, it's your money. So you should have a say as to what is being traded and how it is being traded. So this correction is just putting some sort of limit as to the maximum lot size that you want to be opened on your account at any given time. You can see maximum open volume. So if your maximum open volume, for example, is 0.1, for example, which is a mini lot, when the maximum open volume gets to 0.1, right, other trades will be skipped. We can see action, skip, or scale down. Okay, so if you want to do this, you can choose skip. So the next trade that's going to open will be skipped. Okay, or if you choose scale down, you can see over here, scale down, the resulting volume of the copy will be equal to the max open volume. All right, so if you want to use this, you click on save changes. If not, just leave it as default. Okay, I recommend you leave it as default if you choose to. And then last setting that you need to do is the risk management settings. Okay, to do that, click on create. All right, click on create. So the first session is total loss. You have, so this is if, so when you select total loss, for example, is the maximum amount of money that you are willing to lose at any given time. So let's say you are trading an account of $1,000, and let's say your threshold is 30% of your account. So that means at any point in time, when you are in a drawdown of $300, which action do you want to be performed? So if you set your risk, this parameter for total loss threshold, you put how much maximum you are willing to lose, right? Because we must be realistic. It is a Forex market. So things can go south at any point in time. So in order not to lose all of your account capital, this is where you set the maximum loss that you are willing to incur. All right. So the action that should be taken. So if the master trader is trading on your account and then you are in a loss of $300, what action do you want us to take? You can see the actions here, right? There is action to suspend, which is to suspend the subscription to that particular trader. To suspend, that means that's a temporary suspension so that new trades will not be opened, but you are still connected to that trader. Or you want to do a hard, so this is the second, which is unsubscribe, which is to unsubscribe totally from that provider. So you decide, okay, so let's say you want to click on suspend. So if you click on suspend, possibly the trader can still manage ongoing trades, just that new trades are not going to be open anymore, or you unsubscribe from that person. Okay, so last one is trading action. So oops, so what do we have over here? Let's just select one. So actions. When a threshold is reached, what action should be taken to close or copy position, right? Because possibly if you don't close the positions, that means, for example, if you're in a floating loss, you can even lose more than this. So you want to click on close all, and then you click on create. All right. So you can create for total loss. You can create another risk management setting, create your parameter, another one, let's say for floating loss. Okay, so floating is running equity, right? So you can use the same parameter or slightly ahead. So this setting would depend on your own tolerance for risk. There are some people that they have little threshold. There are some people that they breathe high risk. They love aggressive trades. So there are some people, based on how they are, they're even willing to lose all of their accounts. Okay, so different strokes for different folks. So let us say half action. If you're in a floating loss of $500, you want to suspend the account, okay? Or you can see all of the actions here. Okay, so keep. If you say keep, that means nothing will be done. If you say suspend, you suspend from the fund manager. If you say unsubscribe, you'll be totally removed from copying that trader immediately. Okay, action, close the trades, and then you click on create. You can create multiple. You can create another one for, let's say, total profits. For example, your target is to hit, let's say, 10% in a month. So because you want to be very, very conservative. So you can also set a threshold for profit. So when you hit your target in a particular month or in a particular day, if you select total profits, the threshold talks about the monetary value. So if your profit is 10% of 1,000, let's say 100, action, okay, either suspend, doing action, keep all, close all. So that depends on you. Click on create. So once you are done setting all of these parameters, what do you want to do? You want to now activate the subscription, because when you check status by default, okay, your subscription is not active. Even though you have done your settings, right, you still need to activate your subscription. So how do you activate it? At the top over here, you are going to see actions. So click on actions, and then you click on activate. When you click on activate, right, what it means is that when this fund manager opens a new trade, that trade will now be copied onto your account with these settings that you've provided here. And when you do all of these settings, you don't need to do anything anymore. It's like a set and forget system. You know the maximum that you can lose, you know the maximum that you can make. So you won't have to do any other thing. So at any point in time as well, you can unsubscribe manually from a fund manager. So the same thing, just come to this dashboard here and then come to actions, and then you click on suspend or unsubscribe. Okay, if you're unsubscribing, so that means you are no longer connected to this manager if you are unsubscribing. Okay, so that is the beauty of what we have. This is a very, very robust copy trading system, whereby you as the trader, you have full control as to how trades are being copied on your account. All right, so guys, let me know if you have any questions thus far. We are approaching the end of the webinar. So if you have any questions, feel free to type your questions in the chat box or signify, and then I would unmute you so that you can ask your questions. All right. So while we are doing that, let me just answer some frequently asked questions that people usually ask, right? So the first question that people ask is, of course, the minimum capital that you need to get started. The minimum will be based on the fund manager. So some managers would require a minimum of $100. Some don't require minimum, some require higher capital. Okay, but I recommend to have a minimum of $100. Okay, so that you can have a few people that you can copy. Then the next question that people ask a lot is, can I copy multiple fund managers at the same time? Yes, you can copy multiple fund managers, but you need to copy them with different MT5 accounts. All right. So if you want to copy, let's say 3 people on this platform now, that means you need to have 3 different funded live accounts. So you split your capital into those live accounts. And then when you invest over here, and click on invest over here, you'll be taken to this portal, and then just put in the different trading accounts for each of the trader that you are copying. Okay, it's as simple as that. So you can copy multiple fund managers, but you need different MT5 for that to happen. Okay, so the next question that you might be asking is, if I see a running trade on my account and possibly you are in a huge profit, can you close a trade manually? Yes, you can close a trade manually. If you're in a profit or you're in a loss, you can close a trade manually. Okay, so you still have control over trades because it is your account. As a matter of fact, on your MT5 account that you are using for copy trading, you can even open new trades as well. You can trade on your account. So connecting your account to a master trader does not stop you from trading manually. Okay, but I would recommend that you don't trade because it might affect your settings because of the equity that might change if you lose a trade. Okay, so my recommendation is, if you choose to do copy trading, okay, have a separate account for copy trading, and then have a separate account where you are trading by yourself. Okay, so that way, you know, you don't mess up the equity needed to trade. All right. Any questions, guys, so far? Any questions? Let me take your questions if you have any questions. All right, so let me just talk about this last slide. You know, we are talking about risk a lot. Now, what you should realize is that the biggest risk you can take in life is not to take any risk at all. All right, profit and risk work hand in hand. All right, without risk, there is no profit. Anything that will make you profit in life is risky. All right, and most of the time, the higher the risk, the higher the profit. All right, so this year just started. If you are scared about making money, you might never make money. All right, so take that big risk. All right, give the platform a shot. All right, set up your copy trading, get the right help if you need. You have access to your account officer. We have a support platform as well with 10 Trade, where you can ask questions about how to set up your settings properly. All right, so take that risk, connect your account to a trader, and then, I mean, you start making money, you start up. All right, give me some feedback, guys. If you think that this is an amazing platform, okay, type in amazing in the chat box. Let us engage a bit before we end. Okay, if what you learned so far is amazing, if you see value in what we are doing at 10 Trade, please type in amazing in the platform. And then if you're also going to be funding your account to connect your account, you know, just give us a wild, how much will you want to start trading with on the platform? If your goal is to start with, let's say, $100 or 500 or 1,000, type it in the chat box. Okay, let me know if I'll have people that will take action with what we have doing here. Good. Aria said $200. Nice. Okay. Oriala said amazing. Maxwell, amazing. Awesome. Yes, the recorded video will be available tomorrow latest, so it will be sent to the WhatsApp group. Okay, Mr. Manuel, amazing. Good. Awesome. So any other questions, guys, before we call it the night? Any other questions before we call it the night? Guys, this year is going to be an amazing year. I believe, and only people that take action are going to reap the rewards. Forex trading is an amazing source of income, all right, for people that know how to leverage it. And copy trading is one out of many ways that you can make money in the forex market. At 10 Trade, we are devoted to ensuring that you make money, okay? We are not just a broker that cares about you trading. We are much more than that. We don't only provide you services to trade, we also provide training and platforms in order to ensure that you are 10 over 10. That is why it's called 10 Trade. So everything that revolves around trading, we want you to be 10 over 10. Okay? Oriela, I already have an account, but would like to fund. Good. So go ahead and fund. If you need support, I believe that somebody should reach out to you after this call to assist you, but you can make a deposit with Naira bank transfer or also Bitcoin, Neteller, Skrill. Yes, Mr. Ario, just look out for the link on the WhatsApp group or Telegram group by tomorrow, you should get it. Okay. Yes, you can copy multiple fund managers, I believe. So just have different MD5 accounts to copy each person. Okay, exactly. All right. So guys, I wish us all the very, very best, all the very best. You should. Emmanuel is asking, what is your exchange rate in Naira to dollars if depositing in Naira transfer? So the rate is determined by the platform, the payment processor that we use. It's called CoraPay, but I think CoraPay's rate is, I think, about 710. So it is quite lower than black market. So it's a good rate at 710. You would also withdraw at the same rate. So 710-ish per Naira. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, but it's a very good rate. All right, so you see the rate exactly when you're about to make a deposit. You see how much that you deposit in Naira and how much that will translate to in US dollars. Okay, good. And also, if you have any issues with anything about deposit or the platform, we have a live chat on the website that you can chat up our support, or just ask your question to any of the admins in the WhatsApp group or the Telegram group, or reach out to your account officer to ask your questions, and we'll be happy to help you out. All right. Awesome. Okay, guys. So any more questions before we wrap up tonight? Guys, let me say thank you for always engaging with our webinars. Thank you for engaging Manuel, Mariama, Kanayo, Sario, Ayodele. Okay. All right. So guys, let's call it a night. Ensure that you take action this week. If you fund your account this week, and do your due diligence by checking out good traders here. Guys, if you take your time and check out those traders, you'll find amazing traders on this platform. These are guys that you can connect your account to on the long term. Okay. And then because you are seeing their performance, you are making a good decision, because you're not just trading, you're not just copying them blindly. Okay, you're copying them with metrics, with statistics, so you know exactly what you are getting into. Mr. Emmanuel, yes, definitely we should have an event in Lagos this year, next month or latest March in Lagos, also possibly in Abuja as well, March or April. So we'll furnish you with all the details in the next few weeks from now. And it also be a good time to connect with everybody physically. Okay, but definitely, Emmanuel, this year we have an event in Lagos and Abuja, all around Nigeria this year. Okay. All right. So guys, let's have a remarkable night. I'll see us tomorrow for our live trading session. Thank you, Mr. Emmanuel. Let's have a remarkable night, everybody. God bless you. Bye-bye.